Thanks, Bob.
On your show before.
Oh, with Tina?
Yes, with Tina. Yeah.
Oh, I remember you.
Anarchy Princess.
Yes. I remember you. Let's talk.
Okay. Well, Brian Glenn is over there, and I'm about to go ruin his broadcast. So.
Can you give me 5 minutes, or?
Well,
okay.
two.
So I'm with Anarchy Princess. Trump is a rapist. It's quite the collection of folks over here. Obviously, I know where you stand. Are you kind of supporting Kamala, or more just stopping Trump?
Stopping Trump, definitely. I would vote for Iraq at this point if it meant not having Trump in office.
And what do you think these people are missing? Because I just talked to a couple of folks, including, African-American folks who were talking.
This guy right here?
Yes,
Yeah.
Miles Davis, actually. Quite the name. And he's talking about Kamala's record, particularly keeping innocent people in jail, is so awful. I mentioned, what about the Central Park Five, Donald Trump's crimes? I guess not as bad for him.
Well, you asked me what are they lacking, and I think it's brain cells. They have selective listening. They want to hear what they want to hear. There's literally court documents that Trump is a rapist. He's also a racist. He's also a terrorist. He's also funded by Russia. But because you have some little ignorant idea in your head, sir, nobody can tell you different, and you're going to keep up that ignorant mentality for the rest of your life. So congratulations. Yes, terrorists. January 6th was a coup. They are domestic terrorists. See,
here's my thing. All right, so I didn't know we were going to have a debate.
Trial I have. I've been to a lot of them. I go to the J6 federal trials. I see the evidence. But you watch, Rumble? That's where you get your information from?
Rumble, actually, no, I don't listen to.
Information from?
Where do you get your information from?
Is that where you get your information?
No, I'm asking you. Here, I give my information from all news sources. All news sources.
Status Coup, excuse me, and
Become a member for $5 a month.
Yes, and sometimes MSNBC. Shout out Ryan Riley.
I don't know about that one, but
Just Ryan Riley. I like him.
Something. MSNBC, CNN, Fox News.
what do you? Wait a minute. He has been accused by more than 20 women.
Like I said, that's the thing. Like I said,
Dude, my mom told me if one person says a bad thing, so be it. If 20 people say it, you got to look in the mirror. You think all these women are lying?
I wouldn't be surprised if they got paid to lie. But here's the thing. Like I said, allegations.
Who's paying me? Who?
Wait, did Trump rape you?
Who's paying me?
Might as well if he's raped the country.
Yeah.
He's raped the country. But
You say all those women are out here getting paid. Who is paying
I
us?
didn't say all.
He's not saying you. He's saying the 20 women who accused him
Oh, the 20
might
women.
be getting paid. I think that's quite the conspiracy theory that all 20 are being paid.
They think everyone is getting paid. Meanwhile, we're just pissed off, and you're literally trying to put chains around our body at this point, control my uterus, just making up crazy things that they're killing babies after birth. That's not true. Nobody's eating cats. Everything is just a lie to confuse people like this because they're not very smart.
And on a more serious note, I see a lot of the similar things happening now with Trump. I mean, he was truthing the other day that, anyone who cheated is going to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, stoking the election stuff, kind of setting the groundwork for another January 6th. I mean, I don't really like Kamala Harris, but I can't ignore what he's saying and doing.
We're all in that boat, right? We a few years ago, we had to choose between one or the other, right? And we're kind of doing that now, but it's a step forward, right? Anything is better than Trump. If we get Trump, we get Project 2025, and we just go back to the 1700s, I guess. That's what they want.
Let's say you get Harris. If all the focus right now is on stopping Trump, isn't it a threat of, again, the left falling asleep like they did with Biden? Because we're going to move Biden left. Well, that didn't happen. The left pretty much played patty cake with
That's why
Biden.
people like me and other people like me come out here, I guess, to wake them up. I mean, not everyone is crazy about Kamala, not everyone was crazy about Biden, but absolutely no one wants Trump, and it's not perfect. What's going on in Palestine needs to be resolved. I don't know that she'll do it for us. I don't know, but Trump definitely won't. We'll be in a worse situation. So,
Last question. You mentioned you've sat in at a lot of the January 6th trials. What should people know? Because Trump is literally talking about pardoning a lot of those folks.
Well, let's see. The ones that are in the gulag, as they call it, in D.C., that they claim have been held for 3 years with no trial and they're being tortured, they actually get preferential treatment. They're in a whole pod that they call the Patriot Pod, and they get tons of extras and special things that other inmates that they call the real criminals in jail don't get. They're segregated in their own little pod, and all of those people violently attack the cops. And they say like they did nothing wrong, they were protesting, but they literally tased them, beat them, they had guns. The people that are there are the worst of the worst, and they deserve to be there. They do not deserve to be pardoned. And even those people that trespass that they're claiming, they shouldn't be pardoned either, because they committed a crime. They committed a crime with a mob, with a riot, and if we let these people go, it's going to happen again. And I live in D.C., and I'm anticipating it happening again. So
I lied, one more. Even though I agree with you on most of what you're saying about Trump, I hear from so many people, and I think this as well, okay, but if you vote for Kamala Harris to stop Trump, aren't you still approving of and supporting what they're doing in Palestine, which many people, including I, think is a genocide?
yes, but what else do we do, right? They've given us no other options, and that's unfortunately the two-party system that we're living in. I would love to say that we had an independent candidate that's not RFK.
About Cornel West, Jill Stein.
Cornel West, Jill Stein. We definitely need better options, and if we can just get through this one, get someone normal-ish in office, hopefully the next 4 years we'll have a better candidate. And
Anarchy Princess?
Anarchy Princess.
Thank you very much.
Twitter and YouTube, and thank you. You guys are great. Hi, Tina.
Thank you. Appreciate it.